As soon as the raindrops stopped playing, the chick Choco couldn't wait to run out on Puddle. The little rabbit Coco, the little dog, Guagua, and the little pig, Lulu also shook their ears and swung their webbed feet, happily gathering on the wet grass. Look at the sky, the little chicken, Choco, suddenly pointed to the distance, with his little wings and shouted in surprise. Wow, it's a big and beautiful rainbow hanging in the blue sky. It looks like it was drawn with colorful icing sugar, red, yellow, green, blue. 7 different colors arranged together are so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's hanging in the sky like a small bridge. The little rabbit Coco stood on tiptoe and his long ears moved. I think it looks like candy. The little duck, Guagua, opened his eyes wide and looked at the beautiful rainbow. Humphrey really want to lick it. The little pig Lulu's round nose inhaled hard, as if he really smelled the sweetness of the candy. The 4 little guys tilted their heads up and watched fascinatedly. But at this moment something strange happened. The color of the beautiful rainbow bridge, close to the forest, faded little by little. Oh, half of the rainbow is gone. The chicken jumped up anxiously. The candy has melted. Quack! The duck fluttered its wings. Quick, catch it! The little rabbit Coco jumped high and stretched out his little claws to catch the disappearing color. Don't run! The little pig Lulu also stood on his chubby little feet and arched his pink nose towards the sky. But the rainbow disappeared faster than the evaporation of dewdrops. In a blink of an eye, there was only a faint, almost invisible colorful shadow left above the forest, and the other half of the rainbow also seemed less bright. The grass suddenly became quiet. The little guys looked at each other, their faces full of disappointment. The happiness just now seemed to have slipped away a little with the rainbow. Will it come back? The piglet Lulu asked in a low voice, with a little sadness in his voice.
The chicken Choco looked at his friends' drooping heads, and then looked at the rainbow that was about to disappear in the sky, and felt a little sad. But it was a brave chicken Choco. It suddenly had an idea, and its little chest puffed up. The rainbow candy flew away. But we have a way. The chicken Choco ran to a small puddle in the middle of the grass. The puddle after the rain was like a small mirror, reflecting the blue sky and the remaining half of the rainbow, and also reflecting 4 furry little heads. Look in the water. The chicken Choco pointed at the puddle with its little wings. The 3 friends quickly gathered around, and their little heads squeezed together. Wow, in the clear puddle, there was actually the shadow of the other half of the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green. All those disappeared colors all lay quietly in the water, gently swaying with the ripples on the water, clearer and closer than those in the sky. The sun shines on the water, and countless tiny dots of light dance around the shadow of the rainbow. Like sparkling crystals, rainbow candy fell into the water. The duckling quacked happily and splashed water, and the splashing water also carried 7 color spots. So beautiful. The piglet Lulu carefully touched the colors in the water with his nose, and the cool ripples spread out. So beautiful. The little rabbit Coco praised while shaking his long ears. The grass was full of joyful laughter again. They lay by the puddle, looking at the complete and magical reflection of the rainbow in the water, and their little mouths chattered non-stop. It turned out that the rainbow did not really disappear. It just quietly slipped to the ground and hid in the sparkling little mirror, waiting to be discovered by its little eyes. The sun warmed their wet down. The chick thought when he gets home later, he must tell his mother the secret about the rainbow and the little mirror.